Today I'm going to head over to the Salvation Army and I'm in search of vintage home decor. All the best vintage home decor I can find to resell in my Etsy shop, Fifth Avenue Vintage Co. Bring out to my vintage booth at Backward Market in the town of Rostern, or keep for my own home. So let's head over to the Salvation Army and see what I can find. Coaster set. That's an interesting box. What would that be for with the slot in it? I don't know. $2016. Is that for a candle? I don't know, it's very light. That has a skew on the bottom. Lots of chipping on it. These are still here. That's a nice basket. $5.99. I don't think I need it though. That's a nice little basket too. No price. A Boundless Love. A little boy and his dog. Willow tree. 2005. I wonder if that's worth looking up. I'm going to put it in my cart and I'm going to look it up. I don't know if I'm going to get it or not, but we'll see if it has any value. This is all glass. Lidded jar. I'm sure it's contemporary. It looks like it had a candle in it. It's a pretty jar though. $1.99. Here is a cookie jar for $19.99. Very large. I believe this is made in Japan. Oh, this one's made in England. There is a chip on the spout there though. Really light tin star. I think those are shelves. A bean jar, bean pot, $6.99. $2.99 for two. Those are made in Japan. Four for $2.99. Those are melamine. They have a fun 70s pattern on them. Kind of have a hard time selling melamine though. I don't know. I think we'll leave them today. Two for $4.99. Those are International Stoneware, Japan. Nice pattern. Mid-century, I would say. $4.99. Looks like there's some damage in the center there. Set of four for $2.99. These are more contemporary. If they were solid copper on the inside and out, I would definitely consider those. It's a little pottery creamer. $1.99. Some chips on it. These are cute little dishes. $1.99 for two. That's a pretty bowl. $1.99. It is signed. A little underplate. I think that's done by the same artist, $1.99. It's pretty. I think I'll grab that. $3.99. That's a nice planter. What do you put in there with the holes? Is that for strawberries? It's very heavy. Here is a vintage tin. Oh, it's got a dent. I was going to open it, but it's got a dent and there's some rusting on it. I don't see a price on it. Made in Portugal. $3.99. It's a nice little casserole dish, I guess. What is this? $14.99. Looks like kind of a free pour, I guess. Interesting. The yellow section looks extra bright today. I don't know why, but it's just like bam, there is yellow. Some hobbyist pieces. Pantene. A little bit of everything here. That is for olives and toothpicks. What is that? Some type of bug? I've never seen that before. It's a nice juice pitcher. $5.99. It's a nice little candle holder, candle caddy. $3.99. What do we have here? Oh, it's $19.99. Pyrex. There are some scratches. That's a really bright green. I don't think I've ever seen Pyrex in that color, but it is $20 and scratched. I want to look at these. These are pretty. I like the green glass. $3.99 each though. And I think they're a little more contemporary. Ooh, that's heavy. $1.99. Good price, but it's very weighty. I think it's an amateur piece. Nicely done though. Good price. Green pumpkin. That is contemporary. Big chip on it. Here's a jadeite saucer. $2.99, but there's no cup for it. Maybe the cup is somewhere else. I do not see it. There's a cute little cat. It's very lightweight. think it's a hobbyist piece, or maybe not. $1.99. Very, very light. Not great quality. NYPD 2011. Those are pretty glasses. Cups. Would you call those glasses or cups? They have a handle. And these are still here. Made in Czechoslovakia. Big chip on that. This looks like antique milk glass. No price on it. Probably would have had a stopper in it. What is this? Made in China. $1.99. Spice. Set that there. Actually, I want to have a look at this one. It is Delft. $2.99. That might be a good pickup. I know there's a lot of people who like to decorate with the blue and white and the Delft pottery, so, and collectors, so I'll pick that up for $2.99. This is what I was gonna originally look at, but it is chipped. Made in Spain. And there's no price. But it's got a chip right there. That looks like maybe raku? No. No. It's glass, actually. Kind of has a raku look to it, though. $9.99. That looks like maybe Empoli. $1.99. I have quite a few of these, and I've brought them to the flea market, and I've only sold them for about $5 at the flea market, so I'm going to leave that. This one looks like IKEA, $2.99. Pretty sure that's an IKEA vase. $9.99. Has a pretty kind of iridescent finish on it. $9.99 for the pink, large pink bowl. Here's a geometry set. $1.99. Do kids still use these in school? I'm thinking probably not, but I don't know. I remember having one of those in school. Nice candle inside this box. $7.99 a candle and some bath salts. Cotton-headed, I'm a cotton-headed ninny muggins. Oh, here's some more of those cups. 2 purple and 2 pink. They are glass. They're pretty. They're $1.99 for 2. I wonder who makes these. Maybe I should look them up. I'm going to look these up and see. Maybe it's worth picking them up. These would have had a punch bowl with them, and I did find a set that sold on Etsy with the punch bowl, but I could not see what it sold for. I found a set of 6 listed on eBay for $40. That's not sold, that's listed. So I don't know if they don't have the punch bowl, if it's worth picking them up. They are, I will put the information on the screen, who is the maker of these, but I believe they're 1960s. I'm going to put them in my cart, maybe do a little bit more research. I'll go grab the other 2 from the other side. Those are really pretty, $2.99. I do have a set listed already in my Etsy shop, and they've been there for a while. A bit of a hard sell when it's clear glass. For me, anyway. I've been selling a lot of brass candle holders, but I don't know about the clear glass. Glass dolphins, $7.99 each. If these were colored, I may consider them. So I found a sold comp on eBay for just the cups for, I think it was $35 Canadian, and a couple sold comps on Etsy, although I could not see what they sold for, and they did have the bowl with them. I think I'm willing to take a chance for $6 for all the cups. This is future me after doing some research on Etsy. I found one complete set with the punch bowl sold for $200. The other set sold for $190. They are Luigi Bormioli, made in Italy in the 1960s. I did end up putting these cups back because I found a few chips, but I probably should have picked the cups up that didn't have chips because I still could have made some pretty good profit, but I did end up leaving them behind. I'm going to take the Delft pottery trivet for $2.99, and I did find 2 sold on Etsy, at least 2 sold on Etsy. Of course, I could not see what they sold for, and I found one sold on eBay. I think it was $25, something like that. So the fact that there is 2 sold on Etsy, I'm going to pick that up for $1.99. And the 2 pieces of pottery for $1.99. It says $1.99 set. So I'm assuming it's for both pieces. So that's everything I found here at the Salvation Army, and I'll let you know the total. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.